Hello there, my Aries collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What's up with you, Aries? Those of you, if you're cross-watching for an Aries moon, pay attention to something here. So there's Pisces, there's the Seven of Wands. There you are, there's the Emperor. There's the Emperor, there's a Nine of Pentacles. You're coming from, are you that King of Pentacles? Ooh, Aries. Ooh, Aries. You need to be mindful of that King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles has some aspirations here, but they're not Emperor energy. They're not Emperor, they're not Empress energy. So they don't match your vibes the way you would want them to. All right, they're a social climber. They're at that Queen of Swords. This is given a look before you leap type of a vibe. This is a, pay attention to that King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles has shown up for you before. Or is this a work situation with you? This could be someone wanting to go from, maybe if they're not in management, they're wanting to get into management, or maybe they're in middle management and they want to get into upper management. They're not the same. It's like fake Emperor, fake Empress vibes. The King of Pentacles is very familiar to you. The King of Pentacles is very familiar, or it's like a family vibe with you. And then you got this, yeah, you know the King of Pentacles. You know the King of Pentacles. There's the Seven of Swords. There's the Three of Cups. Yeah, they've been in your energy. They've been in that group. Some of you, maybe you've been there, done that. You know that's not the greatest idea. There's Aquarius. There's the Four of Wands. And there's the Six of Wands. That is the one that you're like the only one that didn't fall for this King of Pentacles kind of a vibe. King of Pentacles is King of Pain. Lord have mercy. Those of you, this is the one in the group dynamic that they always go after everyone's exes. So those of you that don't date like friends of your exes, or those of you that don't date within your group dynamic or within this particular group dynamic. Yeah, there's the Ace of Swords. You know this. And there's the Three of Pentacles. This is a ubiquitous, don't date your manager, don't get into business with your partners unless you have separate contracts in place. And sometimes even that doesn't keep that situation from getting way too fucking complicated. Those of you branching out and doing your own thing, you could be getting out of that group dynamic, and that really does, it creates better options, creates better opportunities for you, but you're not necessarily going to be, you're not going to be championed for making that decision. The King of Pentacles has everyone else fooled, or the King of Pentacles, for some of you, pay attention to that. King of Pentacles has at least 3 failed Ten of Cups relationships or partnerships. It is like a social climbing vibe here. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Look at the success you're bringing for yourself. There's Capricorn, there's the Ten of Pentacles, there's the Page of Swords. The Queen of Wands with the Six of Cups. I feel like you were the only one in the group that pays that King of Pentacles like absolutely zero attention. I feel like it's a friends group or a dating group. Or someone that you have drinks with a lot. Whether it's coffee or it's like proper drinks. You know what I mean? Those of you from a business perspective, that King of Pentacles is the one person that you have you've never needed them for anything. You're like the only one that was wise enough not to need them or want them for anything. From a business perspective, this is like the manager or whatever the fuck that everyone else was using, but you have your own person for that. Yeah, keep that philosophy here and you'll be just fine. And there's that Ace of Cups. You would be number 4 for this person. I feel like you would be number 4 for this person. So, that King of Pentacles showed up for you before. It kind of makes sense with the kind of energy you've been pulling yourself here, Aries. Those of you, make sure you're focused on yourself. Those of you with new options or new opportunities, avoid shitty contracts. Some of you getting new management. You would be number 4. You know everything about this person. That's why you're the one that politely declines the dates. You're the one that politely declines dates from this person. There is a weird romance or a friendship vibe on this, but it kind of turns out it's like the friends with benefits type vibe here. But you're the only one that they, that's not your thing. That's not your thing. Oh. Who or what's that King of Pentacles? Who or what's that King of Pentacles? Hey, the Ace of Pentacles. Ah, you're their lucky charm. You're their lucky charm. Yeah, you would be number 4. You would be number 4 when it comes to the heartbreak vibe. So, they've had 3 failed relationships or partnerships. You would be the 4th one. You would be number 4. That would be what they'd call you, number 4. The Chariot, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, third of the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, damn. Why are you the only one that has turned down the options or turned down... that explains it. Because you are truly the Empress. Ooh, damn. Look at that. Know your value, know your worth. Take your time with this situation. That King of Pentacles, you know them. You know them. That is absolutely beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Whether this is a dating vibe, I feel like there's a little bit of a dating vibe to it, or it's like a friends with benefits, or it's like if it's a work situation, it's a work situation with benefits attached to it, in the sense that they create an intimate sort of connection. So this would be that type of a vibe. If it's from a business perspective, this is given that MLM type vibe, but take what's yours and leave what's not. Those of you with the proposal, you would be number 4. You would be number 4. Boy, peace, love, and light. Take what's yours and leave what's not. This is, you've never been interested in that King of Pentacles before. So, why would you change your mind now? All right, peace, love, and light, Aries. Good for you.